How's it going, everyone? I'm out here today, Saturday, March 6th. I believe it's 6th. It's a beautiful day in northeast Oklahoma, about 70 degrees. I come out to where I work. We've got 210 acres out here at the plant. They allow me to put up some of my beehives. I've currently got 19 out here. Most of them, got 12 of them double brood boxes like this. And today I'll be going through inspecting, doing a quick inspection, seeing if they're ready to split to increase my numbers. As you can tell, I got bees. If you can see them, I got bees flying all over the place. They're busy out collecting pollen, nectar. So currently I'm not a threat to them. So they're pretty gentle for the most part. But I'll just be going through, doing a quick inspection of the top box, because that's what I'm going to be splitting off of. Seeing if the queen's been up there yet, laying eggs, got any larvae, any brood. So let's go ahead and get started before the day gets too long. They've got everything glued down with their propolis. These are Swiffer sheets. Use them for small hide beetles. Try to keep them under control. They have got everything glued down pretty good. This thing is loaded with honey. They made it through winter pretty good. Gave them plenty of stores to be able to survive. So we got honey up here. This is brood. This is new worker bees. And then down here along the bottom, we got drone bees. They're the males. They're only good for one thing, and that's to mate with another queen. So she's already producing drones. Definitely looks like I'm going to need to do a split this week. And she's already got drones are already hatching. So if I don't get on it quick, this hive will swarm, which I don't want to happen. Then that just sets them back that much further. This hive is definitely strong enough to go ahead and split. I am seeing brood, larvae, eggs, everything I need in this top box. Haven't seen the queen yet. She's liable to be down at the bottom. I don't know how well this will pick it up, but if you can see in these cells, you got a larva up here in the corner. You got eggs that have already hatched. I'm going to go ahead and close this one back up, and I imagine all my other ones are in the same condition. And we'll get ready to split next week, or this coming week. You noticed I didn't really smoke a lot. Didn't use a lot of smoke. The smoke kind of calms them down. Makes them think that there's forest fire, and they need to gorge on honey. So normally you smoke them, give them a little smoke, they'll move out of the way. And pretty much leave you alone. I try not to use all that much smoke. Sometimes you got to. They get a little cranky. Just tightening everything back up. You give them more room than they need, and they will make a mess for you. Well, that did it. It got them pissed off. They come boiling out of them hives. But what do you expect? That's why I had leather gloves, gauntlet, and this suit on. I still got stung. That's my own fault. Got my elbow, smashed one in between my elbow and my weed eater. And that's one thing they do when they start to get smashed is sting. So that was my fault. But I only took one. Looks a little bit better over there. I can at least get around the hives. Not have to worry about a little friend coming out and slithering over my boots. That still may happen, but knock down the ticks a little bit so I can stand and inspect and do the splits next time. So, one sting, 19 boxes, not bad for a day. All right. I don't know if they still are, but I had a few bees follow me all the way from them hives over here, over there, back to over here. It is what it is. But I got one more thing to do, and we'll see you later. Alright, so I told Kevin from Hidden Heights Farm I'd show him how I do splits. I've already looked at all the hives and know which ones I'm going to be splitting, and the other ones need a little tender loving care. I went ahead and took my suit off. I didn't make these bees. I didn't make these bees too mad, so they should like me after cleaning out the mouse and all its junk. So how I do splits, how I learned from my commercial guy, is I'll come in, pop the top, take the inner cover off, take the upper box, pop it loose, set it to the side. Normally on my other hives, I've got 4-way pallets where I got 4 hives on a single pallet, or I got a 2-way pallet where I got the hives side by side. I'm able to set that box on another hive just so I can work with it. I'll have an empty box, so be down to the bottom box. I will stick this box that I made. It's just a shake box is all it is. I can't take credit for it. Ian from Canadian Beekeeper blog is who I got this design from and the idea. It's just a 18-gallon cheap Sterilite box from Walmart. Cut the bottom off and then cut a piece of plywood bigger than the hive. Put on 2 stops, so whenever I stick it over the bottom box, it goes right in place. There's enough room to where when I shake bees, they all just drop right down into the bottom box. So I'll have this upper box off. I'll have this box sitting on top of this lower box. And I will take individual frame out of this upper box, give it a quick inspection, see if I can find the queen. If I do, I'll put her in a cage, set her aside. I'll take that frame with bees and all, shake it, dump it into this box, they'll go down to the bottom. Put that frame in an empty box. Repeat the process for all the frames that are in this upper box. So get them all shaken off into a separate box. So I got all the bees that I can get down in the bottom box. I'll take a queen excluder. I'll take a queen excluder, set it on top of the bottom box, stick my upper box back on. So what that does is, if I didn't find the queen, or I shook the queen down, she's down in the bottom box. Hopefully she didn't stick to the frame, one of the frames, but she won't be able to get through this. She is such a size that she's unable to get through this mesh. So in the process of having this on top of the first box, having the shaken off bees box on top of it, throughout the night all the worker bees will make their way through the mesh up to the upper frames to take care of them, take care of the brood and the eggs and everything that's in that upper box. And when I come back the next morning, I'll have bees I want in the upper box, so I'll just crack it off, set it on a pallet or on a bottom entrance, whatever I'm doing. Stick a fresh box on top of the first box I took the split from. Take the queen excluder off, take it away. So I've got one hive, I got a queen, laying queen. She's able to move up to the new box on top of it, start doing her thing. The other box I took away, I will take it either to another location I have to put beehives, or out to my property and let them do their thing. They'll draw a queen cell. That queen, when she hatches, she'll go off and mate after so many days, come back hopefully, and I'll have another hive. So I hope that explains kind of not actually doing it, trying to explain it. I can't type it and explain it. I'd be typing forever. I'm already talking forever. But that's how I do it. Last year when I helped the guy in Veneta do his, they did 250 hives in 2 days. So wound up being 500 hives, and he had a 90% success rate on his splits. So that works for me. It's less work for me. I don't have to pay $55 for a new queen to come in and hope that she stays in the hive, hope that she starts laying. I've already had issues with that. So that's the way I do it. That's the way I'm gonna do it. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully I double my hives and be able to take some splits off smaller ones and make a couple nukes, that type of thing. Mainly let them propagate the way they normally do. And go from there. Hope it's helped you, Kevin. Understand how I do it. It probably didn't explain it the best, but if you see me do it, which I'll try to get a video when I do it this coming week, hopefully that'll help. I told you I'd try to explain it, show you how I do it, and without actually doing it, that's the best I can do. I'm not ready. I got to clean out the back of my truck so I can get equipment in the back of it. I got stuff back there I need to take out so I can get boxes in, get my pallets in, be ready for the splits. Alright, I hope to help. I hope this helped. I hope this helped. As you can see, bees are, if you're not down there running a weed eater around them or swatting at them, they pretty much leave you alone. I enjoy it. I enjoy just coming out and sitting in front of the hive, watching them fly in, fly out. It's amazing. To me it is. But anyway, y'all have a good one, and you'll see me on the next one. I won't see you. Y'all have a good one.